No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right.
Blue, 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 blue. Truckers trucking with trucks. It's just two guys trucking with their trucks. And we're driving through Chattanooga, Tennessee. And there's a store is called Crystal. And this motherfucker's going real slow. And it's starting to get annoying. Because I got to stick to the two left lanes so I could get home. Welcome back to the Truckers Trucking with Trucks podcast.
And that's it, dude. Let's just go right into it because you know what? We have to.
LGBTQ plus podcast. The only pro LGBTQ plus podcast.
We need to bring our A game
at the same time in this universe.
Okay, we need to bring our A game. No, we need to bring our A game for Luis J. Gomez.
What do you mean we?
Luis J. Gomez noticed me. Okay.
No, he didn't.
He did notice me.
He's not Chi Benson.
He is. That's the funny thing. He is.
He's not Chi Benson.
He's Chi Benson, bro. No.
Yeah, but somebody else is using that profile.
No, that's him, bro.
No, it's not.
He even admitted it. He admitted it on his fucking on his one of his episodes a long time ago. He was like, people found out that I was Chi Benson because that's the nickname that I used to go by, and there is another profile who uses that same picture, but it's not Chi Benson. They use it as something else, right? Even further, so I went in a little bit digging, right? That account only has 2 posts in the Legion of Skanks group, right? Mm-hmm. In that group, he screen recorded something going into Gas Digital. In his Gas Digital, like, so you know how it shows when you click on the little menu and it shows like to go to shows?
Yeah.
And you know how, so his says Luis J. Gomez. And he was screen recording, and he just went and he clicked on. He was like screen recording off of his iPhone.
Yeah.
And he's like, and it says Luis J. Gomez on it, and then he uploaded that, and I guess he was trying to promote Tim Butterly, I guess his new show, and he was kind of just showing people like, go here, like pretty much.
What show, Tim Butterly? What show from Tim Butterly?
I don't even remember. I just quickly I was quickly going through his shit real quick, or maybe it was like a show he was on, but yeah, it was like a show. But he promoted this like a couple months ago. But Chi Benson is him, dude, and he even admitted it. He goes, "Yeah, like they found out that I was Chi Benson." But like, anyways, on one of his earlier episodes, like he did like a week ago on rap. He says something about kissing his son on the lips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's fucking gross, but whatever, you know. And he's like, so I've been thinking about doing this.
He also did say that his son's a little bitch.
Yeah.
In that one episode.
Yeah. And he was, anyway, so like, I've been thinking about making this meme, but I just keep forgetting. And then one day I was like, oh yeah, it's like I did it yesterday. I was like, I'm bored enough. I got time, and I just decided to do it. And
working out and exercising and walking.
Yeah, what I did impacted the world more than that.
Look how pretty it is here. My God, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty.
So he recognized my meme, and he puts LOL.
Oh my God.
Dog, I'm telling you, we're going to make it big with this pod, bro. If we could just get signed on to Gas Digital, dude, it's over, son.
Yeah,
it's over for everybody.
He's not going to, he would never sign us.
Well, not with this attitude and your fucking annoying ass bitch talking right there in the background. Please slow down.
It's part of it's the new shit. I have it on so I don't forget to make my turn right now. Then I'll mute it.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just saying, bro. We're gonna be the next fucking big thing on Gas Digital. You hear this, Lewis? I'm gonna clip this and fucking send it to him.
Lewis, this dude's gay as fuck.
Where-
He blew up his hand with a
fuck you.
firework.
Look, we need to bring our A game. I'm gonna clip this and be like, yo, sign us to Gas Digi. We're like the new rap, but for truckers.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. But still, we're truckers,
And we truck with trucks.
dude. We could look. Let's showcase some of our fucking ad sales right now, dude. Let's pretend like we got some of the ad. What are some of the sponsors they have? I know they have Yo Kratom. I know they have. I haven't seen the auto.
I don't
Rock
know.
Auto.
I listen and watch them on the actual website, so I don't get the ads anymore. So I don't even know who they're sponsored by anymore. I haven't watched any of their YouTube shit for a long ass time.
You hear that, Lewis? We're fucking paid subscribers. We're loyal customers.
What do you mean we?
I go on Gas Digi too.
Hear that, Lewis? He's using my account. That's real ass.
Real ass, dude. Hey, don't you tell me that they stopped charging you?
No, they still charge me.
Did they stop charging for a little bit?
I don't know what happened. I know I was still getting it, but it wasn't getting taken out of my account. So I was like,
Nice.
okay. Just use promo code Ari.
What if you just use promo code every week? No,
They
you
would
can't.
charge
That
you
wouldn't-
multiple subscriptions.
Scam that Jew.
You would need
Right there.
multiple. I think you need multiple debit card
Emails.
or emails. Just keep
Or
using
You could just keep using your same email.
go to the store and buy and just buy the cards. Don't put any money on them.
Right, well, look, put your debit card in, whatever. Keep having to renew, cancel a subscription, then subscribe with someone else's podcasting promo code.
But Ari gives you the best deal.
Alright, yeah.
God, I got these
True.
fucking nose hairs. I tried to trim them the other day, and they're growing back into my nose. Oh, man, it keeps tickling my nose. It's going tickle, 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 tickle.
Yeah, I don't really got that problem. I think just
Okay.
recently I started growing nose hair like out of my nose. Never really had that issue.
I haven't had that issue either. It's like the last 3 years it's fucking started happening.
Oh, you started becoming a man?
Yeah, I barely got my first pube yesterday.
Dude, my balls have shrunken so damn much.
It's the steroids.
Of course it is.
Told
They've
you.
been shrinking
Told you to shrink them.
every...
It doesn't shrink them. It doesn't shrink 'em. I told you it did.
What?
You argue with me saying that, oh, no, it doesn't shrink your balls. It doesn't shrink your balls.
No. Of course it shrinks your balls. I've never not argued with that. I think I've argued the fact that you keep them from shrinking, taking HCG. Because
Elemental
yeah,
P.
when I take
LGBT.
when I'm taking HCG, my balls would get like bigger, and I'm like, okay. It starts like the reproduction system again. Kickstarts it, but it like makes your balls bigger, your load bigger. That's the one thing I'd like taking.
Big balls. We've got big balls.
That's the one thing I do like taking fucking HCG for is big loads.
'Cause
Come
you
on
can
their
take big
faces.
loads.
Nope. Like give good facials. I hate giving facials where it's like not that big of a facial. You know, it sucks.
Oh, so you were talking about when the girls go wah 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 wah.
Stop. Fucking come on, bro. Let's bring our A games. It's not even funny. Don't do that gay shit.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's really not.
It
It's
is
more annoying than
hilarious.
anything.
Yeah, and it's hilarious to me.
Nah.
Therefore, it is hilarious. What day are you gonna be home?
Probably Friday, Thursday, maybe Thursday, Friday.
Friday.
They're giving me a load going towards from Vegas to Arizona.
Nice. Yeah, they're letting me drop this in the Phoenix yard on Thursday.
Yeah. Nice, very nice. Good for you, man.
I know. I
You,
was
you,
like,
you talked some sense into your driver manager. Told him
yeah,
how to
well,
do his
I
job.
called them. I called them before I sent my loaded call, and I was like, hey, can I drop this trailer in the Phoenix yard? That way, I could be there Thursday. That way, I can still make it home on time for Friday for my appointment that I have set up.
Boring. We got to bring our A game. Come on.
And then he goes, all right, I'll check it out for you. And then he sent me a message like fucking 2 minutes later for me to drop it at the yard. I was like, fuck yeah.
That's good.
Fuck you, A game. You
That's
never
good.
bring your A game.
I am today. Bring the A game, bro.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Yeah, let's go
No,
fucking
don't.
50 miles an hour before you start going up the fucking hill, you jackass. Fucking retarded ass fucking motherfucker. God, dude, that dude was ugly as fuck. I thought I was ugly. Fuck, I'm glad I don't look like you.
What does it look like? Can you describe him? Like
Look
like
like,
you were describing it to a sketch artist?
okay, his head was shaped of a potato.
Okay, that's
And
ugly. Is it
yeah,
fat?
yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
he kind of reminded me of those evil troll things from Ernest Scared Stupid.
Never seen it.
You ever seen Ernest Scared Stupid? All these
No.
movies, all these old movies that you've been asking me about, you gotta watch Ernest Scared Stupid.
Send it to me later.
No, just write it down.
Fuck you, dad.
No, fuck
All
you.
right. No. We're on the same team, dude. Come on, let's get our fucking
No,
Gas Digi endorsements.
you're on the fucking bisexual team.
No. Anyways, you were gonna ask me a good or.
Or. Yeah, it's too early in the conversation for that.
It's too early. All right.
Did you download any of the videos I sent you?
I don't know. Why didn't you check?
Because it's your job as a producer. No, there was one. Did you watch that one I sent you
Me
yesterday?
and you, if me and you got signed
not
on,
for PZ.
the one you sent me yesterday, yeah, I saw you just put not.
The guy drinking the pee.
The guy what?
The guy drinking the pee.
Oh yeah.
Watch
The guy
that
drinking the
was
pee. I didn't.
gross.
Oh,
But it made
I
me
was so.
fucking
I couldn't
LOL.
finish watching that. I couldn't finish watching that. It just showed a dude. They showed dudes pissing into a cup, right, on the
Well,
side of a building.
it didn't show them peeing. It's just like their backs were turned towards the camera. But
Yeah.
this guy
They showed them peeing.
purposely, because I mean, as a dude, you see a cup, you're like, I want to see if I can fill this cup up. So you start pissing in the cup.
Yeah, they're out in public. Yeah, they're just pissing on the side of the building,
Yeah.
and some dude is watching them do all this. Old man, and he looks
But
over there.
do you see him though? He has like his fingers on his like chin. He's like, oh, like he's all excited about it.
Is that what he was doing? It looked like he was just scratching his beard.
No,
I
he was
see
like
what
he was like tapping his foot. He's like, like he's all excited
Like he was
about it.
about
Like
to come.
he's about to jizz all over himself.
Oh, that's fucking gross, dude. Sometimes old men are creepy, and man, you just gotta wish to grow up not to be creepy when you're older.
It's gonna happen.
Nah, dude. There's some old men that are like wholesome. You know, they're like, you're not a creep. I'll trust you around my
It's gonna-
kids.
You're gonna be a creepy dude.
Fuck no. How am I
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be
a creepy dude? If
you're-
I'm not
you're gonna be-
self-aware, then yeah.
You're gonna be trying to hit on your daughter's
Fuck
friends.
no. Fuck no. I would be self-aware and I'd be like, yo, this is inappropriate. Even if they're older, like let's say they're 19, 20, whatever. I would be like, yo, this is inappropriate. By the time, let's see,
Fucking bitch.
well, I guess I wouldn't be that much older, would I? But I wouldn't be hitting on them. That's fucking weird. Let me
I don't
think.
know. You
10 years from now, 11 years from now, let's say 15 years from now, I'd
Hey, you're still gonna be
be,
in your 40s.
yeah, it wouldn't be that creepy. But I'm talking about like an old man. But still, I feel like it's being inappropriate. As long as you're self-aware, dude, you just can't. 'Cause there's some dudes who just never fucking. This is what I feel like. I told you about how my sister got hit on at work by a creepy old man.
Yeah.
I have a
I mean, a
theory
real ass
that
dude.
those. I have a theory that those old men, those type of old men, had no fucking game when they were younger. They
It's always
waited till they're
it's
way
always
too
it's
old.
always the fucking wetback men though, like old wetback dudes.
It's not even always that. It's also white old man and just try to hit on like. I feel like they either have like no fucking game when they were like, and now that they're older, they're like, oh, well, I guess I could try it. And I'm like, dude, you should have got rid of. You should have got out of that state of like hitting on girls or like out in your 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever. But then once you're into 50, you can't just be an old man. Like, that's just my theory. I think if there was a guy who, like, let's say now, like, who goes and talks to girls, he's pretty self-aware, right? He's like, all right, cool, whatever. But then, the social settings. You understand. Oh, at a bar, a girl's alone. You go head up and talk to her. Like, hey, what's up? Right?
What's up, slut? Like
What up,
that.
slut? Yeah. Then at work, you don't like me at work. I don't do that type of shit. There's been girls who are cute, and I don't fucking. There's girls like, for instance, yesterday there was a black chick who was working out behind the cashier, working behind the cashier at a pilot, and
Why was she working behind the cashier?
you know what I mean, as a cashier, a
There you
pilot.
go. Fucking stupid
You know what I
spick.
mean? You're fucking stupid, dude. Come on, dude. Fucking A game, bro. Damn. Anyway,
I am. Dude, this is the A game shit right here. Making fun of you because your dumb race, your
no.
beanerness.
Anyways, so I was like, it's so like I just don't even want to try to because I know the social setting. I'm like, you know how you said, how you told me that you're like, oh, you'll be in line and you'll see this fucking creep, I guess you could call him, talk to this girl who clearly doesn't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, and you're
he's trying
like,
to flirt on
hurry
her.
the fuck up. I
Yeah.
gotta go. It's like, dude, she doesn't
Yes.
fucking like you. This happened. I'm pretty sure this happens to her all fucking day.
Right? So this black girl starts conversating with me. I'm not saying shit really. She's like, oh, these are my favorite, but I know I can't have. Like, she starts trying to conversate with me, and I go, oh yeah, they're your favorite. She goes, yeah,
What
but
were
I
they?
can't have it. Maybe gummies, but they're like fat-free gummies or something like that, like the Albanese or whatever they're called.
Maybe fat free, but they still have a shitload of sugar in them.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do. They're gluten-free, all that good stuff. I think I might be gluten allergic. Every time I take anything bread-like, I get so like it's just not even. I don't know what a gluten allergy is, but whenever I do eat it,
I think I might have a
fucking.
gluten allergy. I don't know what a gluten allergy is, but I think I might have it.
Well, every time I eat something gluten, it exhausts me. It makes my bones hurt. It almost makes my body ache, and I get fucking like tired.
That could just be all the grease and shit all over the pizza that you're eating.
I mean, I don't know, man. I can't say. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I think I have it. What the fuck's a gluten allergy, anyways?
I
You
don't
know
know.
what? Let's pull this up right now.
I don't think I have any allergies to anything. I have seasonal, like regular seasonal allergies. That's about it.
Let's see. symptoms: hives or skin rash, nausea, stomach cramps, indigestion, vomiting or diarrhea, stuffy or runny nose, sneezing, headaches, asthma, and anaphylaxis.
Anaphylaxis, like your throat starts
Yeah,
swelling.
yeah. They say that's less common and it's rare for that to happen. Okay, so I wouldn't say it's I'm gluten. I have a gluten allergy. I wouldn't say that much. I wouldn't go that far. But it doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah, it's because what? I mean, who feels good after eating 2 fucking jalapeno cheeseburgers?
Yeah,
Nobody feels
that's
good after eating 2 of those.
what are you talking about? That's the best.
Yeah, but you're like, oh, I don't feel good. Of course, look at the heavy ass fucking food you're eating. Of course, you don't feel good after eating that.
You know what? You know what? Remember? I remember. Do you remember Brando? Right? Remember our old friend Brando before he stopped talking to us?
Brando. Oh yeah, the fucking Indian guy.
The Indian that stopped talking to us because of you.
Because of
You
you?
wouldn't. You wouldn't confess your love to him.
No, I did. That's why he stopped talking. Because then you did it the
So
next day. And he's like, I gotta get away from these faggots.
one time, me, him, and his girlfriend and my girlfriend at the time, we all went hiking, Sabino Canyon.
Uh,
And his girlfriend, she was cool. She she was really nice. And we
and you
started
and Brando,
talking.
you and Brando go like, oh no, we got lost together. Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm gonna go help him find something. He lost something back there behind the bushes. Um, he goes, what did he say? He goes, like, oh yeah, we're like she was telling me how she works with special ed kids,
That's when she was with
and
Brando.
yeah, so she said she used to work with special ed kids, and she said that red dye 40 or whatever.
Oh yeah, I heard that. It causes cancer.
Well, not just that, but she said that when these kids ingest like something that has that, like hot Cheetos or something. I don't know if even hot Cheetos have it, but something like chips that have red dye, when they eat it, and like these are autistic kids or Down syndrome or whatever, she said they get kind of fucking crazy, and they react horrible to it, but they love eating chips like that. But she said it's a very bad it's a bad dye. And I started thinking, I'm like, every time I eat hot Cheetos, which I love, and I'm basically retarded 24/7, but I also eat hot Cheetos 24/7. And I started thinking, I'm like, what if I'm a bit autistic and this red dye is fucking me up, and all the problems to my life are caused by this red dye?
You're like that one
And not
that show.
what
I'm
show?
retarded.
Yeah. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. We still have that drop. Maybe we still do. No. Wait, do we? No. Damn it.
And
Anyways, so with the red dot, like, so then that would explain all the horrible behavioral actions that I do. Wouldn't really be my fault if I get down to the bottom of this. If I'm a bit on the spectrum.
why does everybody blame everything else for their own fucking shit? Just fucking
Because it's
man
fucking
up.
easier. I'm tired of fucking taking accountability, dude. I want to be like a female. Females take zero responsibility, zero, during a breakup, during anything. Now that I think about it, every one of my exes falls into this, which I've only really had one. I mean, two exes, and they're best friends, but anyways,
Which is fucking hilarious.
which is yeah, it sucks, but
Hilarious to me though.
yeah, it's yeah. So they both go, he was the problem, he did, and then they blame me for everything, right? Every fucking wrong, a little wrong thing, every little
they
fucking, as they should. And I'm over here listening to this bullshit, and I'm like, okay, and I am taking some of it in. I'm like, okay, maybe I should do this thing differently next time when I'm in a relationship, right? That's my accountability because it will make me as a better man. Thinking to myself like, yeah, you know what? That is true. I probably shouldn't. You know, I'll take it in. I go, yeah, that's true, and then I just take it. Like, there's no like point in fighting back, and or I might sometimes I'll like minimize it because I'm like, all right, now you're just overblowing proportion, blowing things out of proportion. You
Yeah.
fucking bitch. But then I point something back. I'm like, all right, well, I didn't like when you did it. Oh, and then they minimize it. And they go, whoa, it's not a big deal.
Whoa!
I'm like,
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
yeah,
Whoa!
dude. They go, what? Yeah, dude. They lose us. They start
One's
short
like,
circuiting.
"Hey, I'm a girl." That's not true. And the other one's like, "Hey, I'm a black woman." That's not true. Just to bring the race into it.
Yeah, that's still my favorite thing. I think I told you already. Like, if we were first dating and she couldn't find a job to hire her, like, just some jobs just don't hire, and like quick or whatever. And she was like, they haven't even hired me and all this stuff. She's like, they're all racist. They don't want a strong, independent black woman. And I started fucking laughing, dude. I was just like, yo, there's no way that you fucking believe that.
Well,
And I
she was
made
in
fun of her
college,
for that.
so she was at the beginning stages of being brainwashed.
Yeah. And then I started making like laughing at her, and she started laughing at it too. I'm like, they're not gonna hire you because you're a strong, independent black woman. That shit's so fucking funny though. And then she was able to laugh at herself for saying that.
I still think the funniest picture I've seen of you guys is like, it's like one of your first dates. You sent me the picture, like, "Oh, look at it," and then it was you guys were at like some Mexican restaurant, and you guys are standing next to each other in front of something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I could see you, but she just looked like a player that needs to be unlocked still. Couldn't see her at all.
Fuck, dude. Oh,
It just looked like a silhouette of somebody.
I
Like, "What the fuck is
remember this.
silhouette," and just like the flash on her glasses. That's all you see.
I remember this. Holy shit. There's a lot of like when I think about it, there's some photos out there. If you take them at night, you can't see her.
Well, it's funny because I think who was it? Jamar Neighbors on LOS a long time ago when he goes, yeah, the fucking the iPhone is racist. He goes, any black guy can unlock your phone, and they're like, no. He goes, yeah, watch. There's like a black guy in the crowd. He puts his phone up and it unlocks it.
Oh yeah.
He goes, then
right.
you go take a picture with it, and you can't even see yourself. And then like I think it was like the very next iPhone after that. That's when they like started like, oh look, you can take pictures of black people.
Right.
Like the whole commercial was, oh look, you can take pictures of black people now, and not have to worry about it.
Hey, that's some funny
hilarious.
ass shit, dude. Just like black people just not being able to be pictured at night. It's the night that's the problem at night. I saw a meme on Facebook. It was an interracial couple. Gross, I know. It was a white guy and a black girl. And they go, the problem being in an interracial couple, and they take selfies in the daytime, and it's overexposed, so you can't even see the white dude, but you could see the girl fine. And then like when it's underexposed, you could see the white guy, and not even like the black girl just looks dark as shit. It's yeah, but cameras are getting better just for black creativities. Uh-oh. Dude, we need to bring our A game, bro. We got some technical difficulties right here. Go check your shit. Go check your shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
There you
I pressed the wrong clip. Yeah. I meant to put a different clip.
Okay. Quality
Podcasting. See, we got drops for everything, guys, even when there is interruptions. This is like a blame Shannon. That's like a blame. We just need like a blame Shannon.
But we got but it's more the blame phone service.
What?
I said it's more like blame phone service.
Oh yeah, blame phones for real.
So where are you getting
Um,
today? Are you gonna get to that Jamestown Flying J?
no, I'm going to Moriarty, New Mexico.
Oh yeah, Moriarty.
Like Moriarty. It's like about now less than an hour away from Albuquerque
Yeah.
or Albuquerque,
You fucking
as
motherfucker.
people from there like to say.
Fucking hate that shit. This fucking SUV was on my
They
ass this whole time, this whole time, this whole time. And then I look over, there's nobody in that lane. And then I put my blinker on, I looked over again to make sure it's clear. And this motherfucker was trying to pass me. Like after sitting behind me for fucking 5 miles now. You fucking fatty.
right,
Fuck you.
yeah. Every time I go to Albuquerque though, reminds me of Tucson, but they're pretty crazy down there.
I mean, you're driving through that night though.
What do you mean?
You're gonna be driving through there early morning. So you're not gonna
Oh
worry
no
about
no no no
anything.
no 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 no! I mean like every time I stop there. No 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 no. Every time I stop
I've never
there.
stopped at I've stopped at that Flying J, but I've never stopped there to get a haircut at that barber shop that's inside there.
Yeah, they're all right. They do a good job. They're not like wow the best. They're good. They're good.
They don't have you saying wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I'm gonna be able to be there Thursday, I'm gonna go get a haircut. Phoenix.
At Albuquerque.
No, in
Oh no,
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
At
Phoenix.
that place I go to in Phoenix.
Ah, okay.
Since I'll be there early enough
Like
on Thursday.
like I said, man, I like getting
Yes,
good
ma'am.
haircuts. I like getting good haircuts, but it's just so damn expensive nowadays. It's practically almost $80 nowadays. That's if you get a haircut, a beard trim.
Yep.
I like you're paying almost damn near 100 just to get a decent. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I remember when $20 used to cover $10 haircut, a $10 tip.
Not no mo.
Not no more. Dude, I wish I had a son so I could just learn to practice cut hair, dude. Cut his hair
Put
all
on your
good.
daughter.
Nah, she's not a dyke.
Your daughter goes to school with a fade, a fucked up ass
Right.
fade.
Nah, I do it all, like I practice with my son, dude. I'm like, dude, I wish I had a son so bad, dude. So bad. I wish I had a
Practice it on
son.
yourself.
What up?
So practice it on yourself.
I do all the time. All the time. Um, I just need to get like better clippers though. The trimmer I have is good, but it's not good at blending because of the. I used to have this other one, but it just stopped working on me. It would blend better because it had like different size clippers. It had like more precision. I don't know, something about it just did better job than the one I have. But I don't really often fuck with my hair nowadays. I just go to a barber and fucking do it go to an actual barber and get a haircut, like an actual haircut. But like throughout for years, I used to do my own hair because I was too cheap to go. I was too cheap to go
We
to a
also let your
barber,
mom cut
and
it too.
I even let my mom cut it. I was way too cheap to even go to a fucking uh, what is it called? A barber every fucking week. I just wanted because I was wearing hats all the time, so I just wanted the sides clean. But now I think about it, like I was like the majority of the relationship between me and Daniela, I was cutting my own hair all fucked up. But now that I'm like single, I'm like shit. I need a haircut every once in a while. Good though, not a shitty haircut.
But you're also the same person when we're working for that other company. You
Yeah,
were literally getting a haircut every Friday.
yeah. When I was single, not every Friday. You're over exaggerating.
No, it was like every Friday. Like, what are
Nah,
you
that's
doing? I'm
some.
getting a haircut. Like, you just got a haircut last week. No, no, I'm going
Nah,
to get
it,
another one.
it was like like every 2 weeks or something.
It was every
If
week.
I had something coming up, then I'd be like, yeah, I need a haircut that weekend. But yeah, the prices of haircuts are just getting way too out of control. These barbers are getting way too comfortable charging $50 a cut. The
Mine
last
gets,
time I got a haircut,
I think total everything is like $60 where I go.
charge you 40, you tip 60. I mean 20.
40 for the haircut and the beard and cleaning up the beard and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they do a hot towel on the face and all that shit.
Yeah.
Make you feel
I mean,
sexy.
if you don't, because you don't get haircuts as often as I do, that's okay. But if you're trying to get one like twice a month, right? Which is what I'm pretty much at right now.
Which you don't really need either.
I do, bro. I don't like looking shaggy, bro. I don't like looking out like a homeless bum. But
This haircut conversation bores me.
yeah, let's move on, dude. This is what the fuck. Come on, bring the A game. Come on. Fuck. Good time for the or.
Maybe. Okay, so this or thing is because I thought because it was like a trope like back in like the 90s, 80s, and 90s. Like it wasn't like said, but it was like insinuated, right? Like usually in TV shows or movies, like the dad's birthday was like his special night, and the way I thought it, the way I took it, like in these 90s movies, like that was like basically like one time a year he gets his dick sucked. Basically, that's the way I thought of it. In all these 80s and 90s movies, because it's like, oh, his dad's birthday is it's like.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
So it's like every fucking show in the 80s and 90s. So I was thinking about this either or.
Yeah.
So.
Well, to be honest, this was back in the day when women were less known to be whores.
Whores. They were not whores.
Whores, dude.
So here's my either or. Okay. First part is, okay, you get head every day, right? Or no, wait. Head every day, but you also gain 2 pounds every other day for a year, and you can't work it off. So you gain, what is that, 150,
dude,
175 pounds a year in a year.
Okay.
And you can't work it off.
No, your math is wrong. If you're gaining 2 pounds every other day, you're getting a pound a day. You're getting 365. This is
well, you know what I mean.
Crazy. Okay, what about a pound every other day?
No, it's 2 pounds every other day.
Okay, all right.
Or, okay, and you're married in this situation. Or, you get head once a year for your birthday, but you gain 1 nanometer of penis for 2 months.
All right, I already know the answer. I know the answer to this, but I want to know how big is a fucking nanometer? Let's put it in comparison.
I already know, like at 2 months how big your penis would be.
You get a nanometer every day you get head, or
no,
every day?
Every day for 2 months, your penis grows a little.
Okay. How many nanometers are on a centimeter? Nano. Okay. I mean, honestly, easy. One head once a year. There's no fucking way I'm gonna gain 300 pounds, dude, in a year. I'll be dead. I'll be dead before, like even if I am getting my dick sucked every
500 pounds, dude. You'd be 500 pounds. You're not gonna be dead.
Yeah, I'd be
People
dead,
live at 500
bro.
Pounds.
Yeah, barely.
But they're living. All right. Well, let's say you gain half a pound for a year.
Every year?
For a year, you gain a half a
Just
pound.
for 1 year.
For 1 year.
I still gotta go with the nanometer, dude. Anything that could help getting head every day. I'm losing an inch, like pretty much an inch every month because I'm getting a fucking fat. I gotta go with getting fat, you got to go with whatever makes your dick bigger, dude. I would sacrifice getting head every single day. You know how much I fucking love getting head. I love it. I love it. You're a weirdo who doesn't really love getting head, so I already know your answer. It's the nanometer.
No, my answer would be neither one of them because a nanometer is not really that big of a difference of penis size either.
No. But if you had to choose
Because
one,
at first I was going to do centimeter, but then I did the math. I did like the conversion on centimeter, and it was a 6. I think because I did a year. I think it ended up being like your penis ends up being like 20 inches. I'm like, that's way too fucking big. That's a joke.
No. But that would even be a better question because now you're risking of being a fucking freak. You're like, well, I can't even. That's a tougher one. That's a tougher one. Because it's like it almost sounds like a pro, but it's actually a con.
Pro
This
con.
should be a segment, or.
See, I had a better one. But I told you, man, when I was writing it down, I couldn't remember what it was. So that's the one that just popped in my head at the time.
And that's a good one. That's a good one, buddy. Yeah.
Now you gotta do either or.
Yeah. I don't have one on mine, but I think I had one in my head, and it had something to do with red fingers.
Well, I already know yours. Living with red fingers.
Yeah, I guess I don't have a choice with that. Yeah, my it is kind of funny. I'm looking at my fingers right now as we speak, and they are permanently red. I'm telling you, it's that red dye, bro. I'm tired of taking accountability for my actions.
All right, what about this, dude? Okay. You blow off the rest of your hand with a firework?
Same hand?
Same hand. Or no, your other hand because it'd look funnier. You blow up your other hand with the firework. Or you lose one eye.
Ooh, that's a good one, man. Oh, that's tough. Fuck.
Because if you blow up your hand, you gotta explain to everybody why were you holding a fucking firework again?
Yeah. No, I think
At
I'm
least
gonna
with
go
an
with
eye,
the eye.
With
I'm
an
gonna look
eye,
like
you
a
could, like,
circus freak.
Yeah, let's say you're fucking, but it has to be the opposite. It has to be your left eye, not your right eye.
Yeah. I'm gonna look like a circus freak, but I'd rather lose an eye. Maybe that's kind of stupid because I love seeing with both eyes, and I don't realize it. But I can't risk losing any more fingers, bro. I just can't because it's just so fucking. You know what I mean? Like I rely on my left hand way too much as it is already.
Wouldn't
That
that be funny though to have two baby hands?
so the other hand would look exactly like the opposite hand.
Yeah.
Damn, that's. I thought you meant like completely. Completely fucking
No.
taken off.
No, like your
That's
other
even
hand
tougher
would
now that I think about it. Shit, look identical.
pretty similar to your other hand, to your right hand.
Okay, what would you choose?
Well, for me, it'd be the fingers because I have two normal hands right now,
Damn,
and
dude.
I would rather be able to. I could barely see it. If I have two eyes and I can't see, I gotta wear glasses all the time.
I think I might have to go. Oh, dude, that's a tough one for me, dude. I think I might have to lose an eye.
I got
So
some fingers. I got enough fingers right now. I could lose comfortably.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, for you, that's an easy one. Not for me. Nah, I think I might have to lose an eye. I can't afford to lose any more fingers. I wouldn't be able to grab shit, dude. Be dropping cups all day.
You're holding
I'd be
cups
mad.
with two hands like a baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be like Trump, dude. Oh, this is why I hated when they started talking shit about Trump's hands. Oh, he got little hands. I'm like,
Yeah, I
fuck
got
you,
little
nigga.
hands too.
I'm like, why is that such an insult, dude? I literally have a little hand. What the fuck? It pissed me off, man. I was like, fuck you guys.
Man, this hill's taking forever.
Man, I'm looking at some of these Muslims.
Muzzies. Hi, little Muzzy Muzzy. What's your little Muzzy Muzzy? Let me think of another one.
There should be a segment. I'll make an intro for it. Or.
All right, lose 1 foot, or no. Let me see. Let me think. I'm trying to think either 1 or both feet, or lose 1 nut. 1 nut for 2 feet.
Ah, fuck. Okay, well, this if you lose. Oh, what? 2 feet?
Yeah.
Fuck. Does this nut that you lose? Does it stop? Is this the nut that stops producing sperm?
Well, both your nuts produce sperm.
I don't know the anatomy of shit, dude. So I think I'd have to lose the nut. I can't go walking around. You're talking to a fucking amputee as it is. You know what I mean? So
Okay, well, 2 feet.
what about you?
2 feet or 1 nut, but also the other nut shrinks half its size. It is already.
Dude, so yeah, obviously it's still the nut.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather be like ballless as long as I keep my dick, but I can walk normal and run and exercise. Fuck it.
Well, your nut, picture your nut size right now. It'll be half that
Yeah,
size.
I know.
On one of them.
Dude, I was touching my nuts last night, right? For no particular reason.
Trying to check for cancer.
Yeah, I was checking for cancer or something, right? Dude, I was like, what the fuck, dude? It was like fucking small, dude, and I hadn't touched my nuts in a really long time. So, like, I know they're there. I just haven't really. It's been like, I don't know. I started just kind of not play with them. I don't know how to explain it. Just touching them, right? For no particular reason. I was just laying in bed,
Touching on my nutsack like you wanted me, calling me.
and then I ended up realizing how much they shrunk, dude. It's so crazy how much they shrunk. But
Did you
yeah,
cry a little bit? The tear come down from your eye and your penis?
no, because they've shrunken before, but there's like an ultra. This is like the
Ultra
smallest
mega?
they've been, ultra mega. You know, and so I'm like, yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna get on the ECG again because I have a little bit left. Not a little. I think I have like a month worth left. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not even trying to get anybody pregnant. I'm just trying to keep my nuts size.
Normal?
That's the tricky part. Yeah, I don't even want to take it just in case I don't want to get bitches pregnant. Fuck. I just want to keep them normal, dude.
Quit taking steroids.
Never. How dare you insult me with that? Never, dude. I was watching Veronica Mars, right?
Mm.
And there, and basically the entire show is this white girl is asking every one of her friends to do them favors for her, and she's getting paid for all of this shit. She does like the majority, I guess you could say, of the mind power, and she does some shit, but a lot of times it's her
What
relying
is
on
a
favors
Veronica
from
Mars?
everybody.
I've never seen an episode of Veronica Mars. What is a Veronica Mars? Like, what is the purpose of this show?
It's a high schooler who works for her dad. Her dad is a private PI who used to be a sheriff. Who used to be the sheriff for the town of rich white kids, right? And there are
Mm.
some kids there that are not rich, and they're usually working there for the rich millionaires. And she one day, it starts off with her being an outcast already, but it does flashbacks all the time of her when she used to be popular and all this stuff. And one of the richest families there, she used to date the son. And then that sheriff, her dad, started going after her dad because that kid used to have a sister who was murdered, who got murdered, and everybody blamed someone else, but the sheriff like this doesn't make sense. And anyways, he went after him, but then the other guy confessed to the killing. Long story short, she sided with her dad, and she goes like, "No, I don't, I believe my dad," and they all outcasted her. She ended up going to a party anyways, and everybody was just like, "Whatever." They ended up spiking her drink. She ended up waking up the next day, like raped, pretty much, and she tried going to the
This
sheriff.
was a show on.
Yeah, on like CBS or ABC or whatever. It doesn't
Was
show
it
anything
CW,
graphic.
right?
I don't think it was
I remember
CW.
seeing it on C. I thought I remember.
It
seeing
might have been
some, like,
on
a commercial
CW, but it was,
CW.
I think the show was way before CW. I think this was before when it was just Warner Bros. But it wasn't even Warner Bros. I think it was something else. Like I can't remember what it was who produced it. But yeah, they're like it was like it's a pretty interesting, clever writing story, and she's pretty much a part-time private detective. But like half the school really, or like the majority of the school thinks she's a fucking slut because I guess that night, um, a bunch of dudes were kind of trying to take advantage of her and kissing her, and she was just like out of it,
Yeah.
and they were just calling her a slut and all this shit. And then later you find out that her boyfriend was her half brother. The
Dun,
dad,
dun, dun.
yeah, the dad
Well, thanks for
ended up
ruining it
sleeping
for
with her
me.
mom.
I'm never gonna watch it now.
The dad ended up hooking up with the mom. Mom's a whore.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
real ass mom.
Meanwhile, the deputy, the sheriff, the dad is like trying to work the case, but he's like says he dropped it. He got ran out of office. They did a recall on his ass, so he just became a private detective in the town. And mom ran out and she left.
He's a
Started
private
drinking.
dick.
Private dick. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. And she's like a mini PI at her school, and she does like uncover shit. And she uncovered who killed her sister. I mean, her boyfriend's sister, who at the end of the day finds
stepbrother's
out
sister.
her half brother.
Her
But then you
half-brother's
realize,
sister.
then they did a paternity test and
Is
realized
there,
it
is
wasn't
there
her
a part
brother.
where she goes, "Help me, half bro, I'm stuck."
Yeah. Nah. It's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. It has to do with murder, rape, drugging, and then you know, and it's all because these are rich white kids. They get away with a lot of shit, like, and then yeah, just to try to uncover the fucking just to try to uncover this shit. But yeah, that's what it's about.
So I remember a while back they were talking about making a Veronica Mars movie.
Oh, okay.
I think they did, but they like no production company wanted anything to do with it. So I think Kristen Bell was going to put up some of the money, and then they were
Yeah.
going to do like a GoFundMe thing for like all the fans of the show that want, like if they you know
Yeah.
sent in certain amounts of money, they'll get like credits and stuff from the movie.
Right. Right. I think nothing would hold up to like what the fans want. It was just something in that moment of that era. It was like the 2004 when it started airing, getting produced. And yeah, but enough about that gay show, right? It's just a show I'm binge watching right now. It's pretty good, entertaining enough for me to pass the time.
Yeah, last week I watched Easy A. I've never seen that movie. I watched that one for the first time last week.
Yeah. Did you fall in love with Emma Stone?
No.
I think she was like my first celebrity crush. I never had like a celebrity crush, and then I saw her in a movie, and I don't think it was Easy A, but I already liked her.
Super Bad?
Super Bad. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super Bad was like her first movie.
Yeah.
She has like a lisp. It's weird because she had like a lisp in Super Bad.
Yeah, I think pretty sure it was on purpose.
Or she had her lisp fixed.
Could you fix a
Like,
list?
pretty sure.
I think if it's a real list, I don't think so. Because I used to have a list as a kid when I was like learning English, pretty much. And I got made fun of, so by my stepbrother.
fixed
So
it.
yeah, but it wasn't that bad. It would just pop up like every once in a while when I was like pronouncing words. Like certain words, I just couldn't like. I didn't even think about it. I was just pronouncing it wrong. It wasn't like an actual list. Because you know who C-Bum is? Chris Bumstead.
No. Why should I know this?
He's a fucking what 3 year winning Mr. Olympia
Yeah, no, I don't
bodybuilder.
know. I don't watch that gay shit.
It's not gay. It's
Pretty
art.
gay.
It's pretty much art.
It's pretty gay.
And
Looking at dudes flexing on a stage and fucking in man panties, it's pretty gay.
okay, like you don't watch. Okay, like you don't watch
I
fucking
watch
Bradley
strongman
Martin take off his shirt
competitions.
all the time.
No, I don't watch Bradley Martin's videos. I watch
That's
the
gay.
strongman competitions.
That's gayer.
How is that gayer watching these dudes fucking like throwing these fucking 60-pound kegs over a fucking 20-foot wall and shit? How is that
That's
gay?
fucking lame, bro. That's it's not gay as in like more homoerotic. It's more cringe watching that.
How is that cringe?
Like they're doing
You
actual
sound like a
bench
fucking
press.
gay
There's
ass
no
robot.
actual form. It's just. Oh, you sound gay. Hold on. Could you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay. You're gay.
I mean, these fucking watching these dudes like fucking drag these fucking ship anchors and shit.
It's fucking lame, dude.
Fucking looking at dudes fucking flexing on a fucking stage in man panties is fucking gay.
Dude, no. It's. I mean, I'm not saying it's less homoerotic. I'm just saying that it's less lame to look at an actual bodybuilder.
The strongman competitions are fucking way better than fucking looking at some
They're
dudes.
just fat dudes,
They're
and they're
strong
all
fat
on fucking
dudes.
steroids too. They're just
Just like the
they're
bodybuilder
strong fat
guys.
dudes, and they're all on steroids too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're both on steroids.
Yeah, but also you can't
one
just
of
be
them
on
is
steroids.
like,
You can't be on steroids, just be on steroids and be able to fucking do half the shit that they fucking do. You have to do. There is some fucking training that goes into it.
there's one fucking. None of it's like proper form. None of it's like actual shit
Who
that you
fucking
could
cares
actually
about
like.
proper fucking form?
It looks like shit that it looks like they're gonna die on a wheelchair because they're gonna snap their backs in half.
Okay, yeah, that's what fucking happens when you grab a 60-pound keg and throw it over your fucking shoulder or throw it up over your head.
That's why it's stupid. That's actually stupid. I'm not denying that they're strong.
It's way
But that
better than
doesn't
fucking
mean.
watching some dudes on a stage all gay.
I mean, I'm not saying I watch them, bro. I can't stand watching that, but I could look at some of their posts, like on Instagram, and like go, wow, that's an admirable physique. How could I get that type of physique? Okay,
Yeah, and I could watch the strongman competition like, how do I get that strong? Be able to fucking
that's the
drag these
dumbest way.
fucking these 400 fucking pound anchors and shit. That's fucking cool. Not just in there. Oh, look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. That's fucking
No,
gay.
that's pretty fucking cool, to be honest.
It's fucking gay.
You're like, wow. No. You're admiring the muscle. You're not admiring like, wow, dude, that's hot. No, you're like, that's a good physique. This guy has a good physique. There's muscles out there that you don't even realize until that you could develop until you look at these bodybuilders. Really, strongman's like, how are you gonna throw? What's the point of throwing a fucking keg?
To fucking show the world that, hey, look at the fucking shit I could do. And then to be the best one at that in the world.
I could understand like a power
So
lift.
you are the strongest man in the world.
That doesn't mean that. It could be a billion dudes who fucking out there in the world that are stronger than them, but they just don't compete in this dumb way. They're like, I'm not gonna break my back. It's retarded.
That's why there's proper lifting techniques.
yeah, most of the shit that I see on the strongman, I'm like, yo, this shit, what the fuck? It makes me like cringe because I feel like it's gonna hurt. Like
Yeah, because you
horrible
have a
form.
little baby body. It'll hurt your little baby body.
Whatever, dude. I got a fucking man's body, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just because, like, if you go grab the fucking keg, you'll have to fucking can't grab it correctly because your fucking little baby hand.
Dude, I got a man's body, right? All right, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. A part of me wants to go to Las Vegas to meet up with Lewis, just so I could just to see how tall I size him up, see how tall I am. Maybe I'll get some wrist control, like you told me
On
to.
Thursday?
Yeah, a part of me wants to do that, but I'm like, I already told my driver manager to give me a load going to Arizona.
So you deliver Wednesday, right? That one you have right now?
Yeah, yeah. Chill.
This fucking
Shit,
Stanley
dude.
Steamer motherfucker needs to make another. They go 65, then they go 68. 65, 68. Make up your fucking mind. There's a PETA sticker on the back of this fucking cow hauler right here.
Bet you that turns you on, huh?
Yeah.
I bet you're
Smell.
fantasizing a strong man on that penis.
Lift me up over his shoulders.
I saw this dude. I used to go to like Annabelle's, my niece's softball practices or games, and I saw this dude, fucking huge looking dude, right? And he used to be, I guess he used to compete in, or he still does, I don't know, but he would wear like this shirt on his back because we're sitting on the bleachers and I sit on the back, and he's like in a strongman competition. And he does look fucking big, like obviously like steroids, and but I'm not like taking anything away from him. I'm like he does look big, and his
You don't
wife.
even want to fucking do a fucking arm wrestling with me because you're fucking too much of a bitch to do that.
I would arm wrestle you. I'd arm wrestle you, dude. Watch me fucking beat you, bro.
Want to get butt naked and wrestle?
Watch me beat you, bro. Oh, dude, your pride will just go. No.
I'll
arm
blame your
wrestle
little
you.
hand because it feels weird in my hand.
So, yeah, and then his wife, she's like pretty hot, right? Whatever. But she'll wear these like revealing kind of t-shirts that are like, they're not crop tops, but they're kind of like, when she sits down, they kind of lift on
Because
the
she
back.
knows if somebody says something, or some dude looks, that dude's gonna be like, roid rage.
Nah, he seems nice. Every time I've seen him, I've never talked to him or anything. He seems nice. But every time, like I think it's like a funny ass tattoo. The way so like on her back, kind of like not a tramp stamp, but it's almost on the sides of her waist,
Side stamp.
like towards on her back, right, side trap. And she has like two handguns tatted on her back, lower back. Like it looks like they're going into her waistband.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it's kind of fucking funny. I don't know. It sounds kind of this whole couple thing that they have going looks fucking crazy. Like they look like they don't look normal. You know what I mean? Like she was pretty hot, but like just even having those tattoos, I'm like, what the fuck? Like he's not only crazy looking as it is, but then she looks fucking crazy looking just with having those tattoos. Crazy couple. But they're nice. Every time I've interacted with them, I always wanted to go up to him and be like, "Hey man, what's your cycle, dude? I want to look like this." He's gonna be
He's
like,
I'm all
"Yeah,
natty,
it's just
bro. What are you talking about?
fucking chicken, broccoli, and rice every day."
And he's like,
That's
he
that
tells
fake.
you,
That's
he's like, but I'm all natural, dude. I don't do any steroids or anything.
that's a fucking in Hollywood. There's a common trope with that chicken, broccoli. Not every, but like almost every fucking celebrity that gets jacked, right, for their role. Like, what's that dude, Michael B. Jordan, for the role he does, Creed?
Yeah.
He he got fucking like he was in good shape as it was, but dude got fucking jacked, like crazy. Like where people suspect during his movie roles, he just started like a cycle, and it's not just him. It's a crap load of like these American heroes, superheroes that are Marvel superheroes
Yeah, look at Paul Rudd.
that just hop on the juice, man. And every time they go on a TV, it's
Look at
it's
Hugh
a common
Jackman when he
thing now.
plays fucking Wolverine.
Yes, Hugh Jackman, same thing. His first Wolverine movie just looked like a normal. He took his shirt off. He just looked like a normal dude. They went down that rabbit hole, and then as he got older and got a bigger, more bigger money into this movies, he got on the juice, dude. He still got jacked. He looked like crazy jacked. What's his name?
Crazy
Thor.
Jackman.
Crazy Jack, man. Thor. What's his Chris Hemsworth, right? Jacked. And they all go on to this fucking. They all go on to a like I don't know Saturday Night Live or no, not that. Jimmy Kimmel Live or whatever.
Yeah,
Jimmy
but I'm
Fallon.
pretty sure their diet is
And
a big part of it also.
no, dude. They go.
Yeah, they
So
do train.
they always
They have to have like because some of their scenes they do have to have the endurance to be able to do some of the shit in their scenes. So they do train. But I'm not saying that that's all. I'm not saying that they don't do steroids. I'm saying, but they do train, and they do.
yeah, no, of course.
They do go on a proper diet
Of course they
to
have to go
lose
on a
the
proper
weight.
diet. Of course they have to go on a proper diet. There's just no way to look great without training and eating right. But the thing is that
You're being a
they all
hater.
say the same thing. No, they all say the same thing. This is what I'm hating on. They all say the same thing. Oh, my trainer, you know what they say? They go, eating broccoli, rice, and chicken. There's like a compilation of all of them going, yeah, I train hard. I'm in the gym 9 hours a day. I eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. They all like, and it's like it became a common trope. Oh, he's on that chicken, broccoli, rice diet. When a new movie star gets fucking jacked like crazy, like they're like, oh yeah, he's on that chicken, rice, and broccoli diet, and it's pretty much code for steroids, because it's like, yeah, that's some fucking. I'm not saying that's not. They don't eat healthy, but it's like that alone won't fucking. It's not like a girl's gonna start fucking. Who eats healthy is gonna get fucking jacked. Nah.
You eat health. You eat your diet and you train.
Sure. Yeah. So we got some shows. We got some. We got some videos. I was trying to download. You sent me like what, 8 or something like that?
I don't
6
remember.
maybe. You sent me quite a bit from dating a couple days ago. So I tried to click on to copy them and download them, and those videos got deleted. Like they got deleted like within like a couple days. Like 3 of them did from Reddit. So I'll click on it. It says video deleted or post deleted. So
Bunch
maybe it
of
was good.
bitches.
I don't know what you sent me, bro, but it must have.
No, I make sure I don't send like.
Oh, okay. Maybe I
That's
don't
why
know.
I
That's
say
weird.
not
Maybe
for
like
peasy on
the
stuff. That's why
moderator.
because that P1 was hilarious. But I wasn't 100% sure if we could show it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a little.
It doesn't show
Especially with
anything.
our
It doesn't
reputation.
show penis or anything. It just shows the cup getting filled up and
Yeah.
this guy drinking it.
It's fucking gross. Oh, dude, I was grossed out when I saw that. I was like, and I was thinking about putting it on the pod, but I'm like, he already showed it to me, and I'm like, there's no point in
It's hilariousness.
risking it. There's no point in risking our channel. We're right on the cusp of getting signed on to Gas Digi
No,
for
we're
the
not.
low price of $9.99. You don't know that, dude. Come on, not with this attitude. You gotta be like, have some pep in your step. You gotta be
Play
positive.
the fucking
cheers.
video.
Motherfucker, you play them. What are you talking about?
Play it.
You play them. I'm giving you the
I don't know,
fucking reins.
What is this one?
I know I'm not supposed to say that, Biden, but that's fucking retarded, Biden. Fucking.
That's the old one.
That's funny.
We played that one last week.
Oh yeah, we did.
That was you at the ice cream store.
Who in the hell smoked all the weed?
I did. What you gonna do about it?
That's Jesus that's Jesus' son in the future.
No. Oh my gosh. I didn't know black people could be that cringy either. Nah, there's a lot of black people that could be cringy.
Dude, that's your son in the future, dude. What you gonna
I,
know
I'd,
about it?
I'd slap him, bro. Like, what the fuck you doing, kid?
You slap him, and they're like, "Do it like this, stupid."
Dude, was there ever a moment where you thought you were the shit in front of a camera?
No, because I grew up not living life on a fucking camera like everybody's doing nowadays.
I'm trying to I had a fucking moment in my life where I thought I was the fucking shit in front of a camera, dude. Now I'll take like normal photos. I don't ever think, wow, dude, I'm gonna look so cool. There's photos where I'm like, oh, this is a cool photo, you know, but I'm not taking myself too serious, or I'm not making, but I'm also not trying to be too silly. Like, I'm just like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But back then, dude, when I was like 11, dude, oh, I hope MySpace rots, dude. I hope MySpace servers just crash. I do not want MySpace to ever get revived. I have a profile on there. I don't know. I haven't gone and looked for it because I'm embarrassed. But it's just a MySpace profile when I made when I was like 11. I was
Yeah.
smoking weed back in the day, so I was being stupid. Not on picture, but just like this is my, this is how stupid I was. And I was throwing up the west side, looking like a cholo, like a fucking trying to be gangster.
You're throwing up the west side on south side Tucson?
Yes, dude. It's fucking embarrassing,
I don't know where I'm at, eh? Where the fuck am I? That's what this means. Where the fuck am I? Not west side. Where the fuck am I?
Dude, I threw up the west side when I used to have fingers on my right hand, dude. I threw it up proudly. I was like, yeah, west side.
And that's why I got you with your fingers.
Fuck, dude. Talk about it.
Stop this cringy shit.
Talk about an embarrassment, bro. Talking about an embarrassing ass moment, dude. I couldn't. Like, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad MySpace is gone. Cause guess what? I got locked
I'm not
out
growing up. I'm not growing up right now where like everybody posts. I would be posting some cringy ass shit if I knew I was growing up right now.
If you were a kid.
Yeah, I'd be like so happy.
Oh shit! Like what? What do you think you would have posted, dude?
Just cringy shit, cringy kid shit.
Yeah. Like, would you think you would have been one of those kids that would be doing a trend?
I'd be on TikTok like, men can have babies. Men can get pregnant too.
I want to get pregnant too. You'd be going by a they them.
Nah, I don't think I'd be doing that shit.
You think? I'm trying to think. I've always been racist. My upbringing have always been racist. I've always liked. I'm not gonna name the color of the group or the race of the group, but I've never not liked.
This would be me, but this would be me in boy version right here.
I'm so pretty. I'm the prettiest boy on TikTok. No, you're black, ugly, nigger, piece of shit, stranger, asshole, dumb asshole, shitface, die in cancer, and I can't wait till the day you die because you have the coronavirus. Okay? And I'm done. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I'm blocking you right now because I don't talk to little shits and I don't talk to whores. Okay?
Fuck.
That would be me, but in boy version.
Yeah. It is you.
And
What are you talking about?
And then when I was like, when I turned 12, this would be me.
Fellas, show this video to your girl. I gotta see. I'm testing something. Will she date me? Ah! Will she date me? Ah! I don't want to know. I'm just saying. Will she date me? Ah! I'm just playing with you. Don't show her. She might fuck around and leave. Ah! Let me stop. Will she date me? Ah!
I like that kid. You know he's trolling.
That would be me.
He's trolling.
And then if I was like 20 years old and I had a kid, this would be the way me and the mom would be raising it right here.
Gay. Yeah, this is him. He's gay. I called up my dad and I said, hey, guess what? Your grandson, gay. Gay, gay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway, let's push this video.
I believe you too.
Today.
I just. Why did oh yeah, this is because all that Bud Light shit that's been going on.
Yeah.
Today we salute you, Mr. Budweiser, head of marketing guy. Only you could take a beer and make it 20 years of amazing ad campaigns, and this is where we end up.
Not gonna buy it.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Nice.
So when you go to a bar, what are you ordering now?
Dude, I can't get away from Anheuser, whatever the fuck. I've been thinking of going local. Like, yeah, I've been thinking about getting a local beer, but I'm like, dude, I don't want a local brew. I want a fucking Michelob's. I've been drinking Michelob's for a while, but it's under the Anheuser or whatever. But at least it's not Bud Light. You know what I mean? What do you say? We end this?
No.
We'll finish the rest of the videos. No, I have to go.
Why?
I have to go.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go.
Where?
I gotta go inside and take a piss.
Que la. So we just end this abruptly?
Yeah, dude. Well, I have to fucking go, dude. There's a fucking I had to pull up to the fucking I had to pull up to the
After party?
fuel island. Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and leave. I'll finish it off. Let me see what video we're gonna play.
Let's do it.
Jesus likes cocks in his ass.
No, I don't.